mass shooting that killed 3 people and injured 3 more at a Spotsylvania apartment complex. Thanks for joining us here at 5. I'm Julie Bragg.
And I'm Bill Fitzgerald. Our Cameron Thompson shares what we know about the suspects and the people who were killed. And he spoke to a man who lives there, who's shaken by what happened.
It's crazy, because I ain't never seen nothing like that at all.
A sense of disbelief and relief in the Spotsylvania neighborhood.
And with all the stray bullets and everything going on, I just want to thank God, by the grace of God, that none of them kids was out here.
A day after a gun battle erupted on this stretch of Old Greenwich Circle that left 3 people dead and 4 arrested, the majority of them teenagers.
It sounded like I was playing a video game. Like it sounded like one of the Call of Duty games.
And the remnants of which neighbors began to clean up Wednesday, including shattered glass, blood stains, and bullet holes. The Spotsylvania Sheriff's Office says the shooting happened around 5:30 p.m., and it appears it started as an illegal gun sale that turned into a robbery, then shootout.
That was some crazy. There was at least 100 shots going off. That's what it sounded like, just back to back.
So they were trying to buy guns.
Camera and cell phone video from neighbors given to CBS 6 shows some of the aftermath, starting with 2 people holding long guns, walking back towards the area where the shooting happened. And it appears blood soaked the arm of one of them.
They were big ass guns, like that's not normal. They were ready to kill somebody.
The 2 people can then be seen stopping and running back in the other direction. Another neighbor who didn't want to go on camera says those 2 were stopped and arrested in front of her door, and the guns were left leaning on her fence. She says she came home right after the shooting happened and found bullets had ripped through her house.
It traumatized me.
Oh my God.
Or at least I thought it had space.
They just went wild. Goddamn teenagers, man.
Bullets could have went through my window and killed me.
Law enforcement says in total 3 people were killed in the shooting. Chase Feaster and Alonzo Goffney, both are 18 and from Spotsylvania. A 20-year-old man was also killed but hasn't been identified. Video obtained by CBS 6's John Burkett shows 2 suspects in the shooting being arrested by law enforcement Wednesday evening. Their faces are blurred because of their age. The sheriff's office says 4 people have been charged in the case. 2 16-year-olds, a 17-year-old, and 18-year-old Jeremiah Opps. Right now, all are just facing a firearm and malicious wounding charge. And with the case now in the court system, neighbors say they're just ready to get back to normal.
We forget about.
But in the video there were 2. But in reality they are 3.
This and life just goes on.
And the sheriff's office says that all of those suspects are being held without bond, except for one of the 16-year-olds who's currently being treated in the hospital, but when he is released, he will be taken into custody. In Spotsylvania, Cameron Thompson.
In a deadly mass shooting in Spotsylvania County, teens
They're
brazenly
just
seen carrying
walking around like it's normal.
and through the community.
So what we know at this hour, 14's facing charges tonight. 3 people dead, 3 others recovering at this hour. Fox Bob Barner with the latest from
In total
Fredericksburg.
6 people.
This is where this all happened, Old Greenwich Circle in Fredericksburg, Tuesday around 5:30 in the afternoon. Detectives are back here right now. We have several pieces of video we can share with you that captured parts of the shooting, including this Ring camera video that captured the sound of gunfire. Take a listen. There were multiple gunshots and several bursts of gunfire captured on this camera, and 2 of the suspects afterward. Earlier, a neighbor recorded this video of 2 gunmen walking down the street armed with long guns. Another person captured this image of what appear to be 2 AR-15s propped up on a fence in the neighborhood. Evidence of the violence is everywhere you look, the result of what Spotsylvania County Sheriff's investigators say was an illegal gun sale gone bad, including car windows blown out. 3 people were killed, 3 more wounded, 4 people facing charges in this mass shooting. The emotional wounds, hard to calculate.
My kitchen window was shot up. Blood is on my front. I've been up all night, afraid to stay in the home because I'm thinking if I was home in my kitchen, I could have been killed.
This is a mugshot of one of those arrested. He's 18-year-old Jeremiah Upson, along with 2 16-year-olds and a 17-year-old. They're being charged with malicious wounding and using a firearm in the commission of a felony. The dead are being identified as 18-year-old Chase Feaster and 18-year-old Alonzo Goffney, and a 20-year-old who has not been identified. One of the 16-year-olds being charged in the shooting is still in the hospital. The other 3, including Upson, are in jail, being held without bond.
2 minutes, over 100 bullets fired, 3 people dead. Shoot, that's crazy. Life happens too fast.
Other people who live in this neighborhood
100
spend part of the
bullets
day
in 2 minutes.
cleaning blood
They were
and
just
body
going
parts
crazy.
off the front of their homes.
And that's some
Spotsylvania County
big-ass
Sheriff's
guns,
officials
man,
would
huh?
not go on camera today, but tell us
Look.
charges against the 4 could be upgraded
As
to
big
murder.
as them.
Investigators say everybody involved in the shooting here Tuesday is either dead in the hospital or in jail, though some people we've spoken to fear retaliatory violence in the coming days.